Hello, I'm Andy, this is Coopey.
Hey.
And we're not doing the show anymore in terms of how we used to do it. We've changed it up a bit. We used to do kind of individual episodes and then we talk about certain things, each part. So each part of a YouTube video would be a certain subject. This time we're not going to do it in episodes anymore because it pretty much wasn't that anyway. We've never had any cohesion, apart from if we talk about the same subject between a video. There was no kind of tying theme. So now we're just going to say Andy and Coopey muse on something, and this time it's Pixar.
Yep.
Last evening we talked about how Pixar, their film Newt was cancelled, which was the story of this lizard, was it? Newt's a lizard, isn't it?
Two newts,
yeah. That were last of their species, and they had to repopulate the Earth. Well, repopulate their species, not the Earth as in people. And it got cancelled, and it sounded really interesting, really interesting. And it got cancelled, and then Coopey brought up the fact that not only did it get cancelled, but most of the new projects for Pixar are sequels. Monsters Inc. 2, Cars 2, Toy Story 3, which you thought was a idea to get more money and such, correct? Basically it was like Disney asking them to do it for merchandise. We were a bit worried that Pixar or Disney are feeding Pixar these ideas and saying, "Oh no, do this one because you've got a fan base for this. You can make merchandise out of this. Cars are easy to make merchandise out of. Toys are easy to make merchandise out of. You know, a rat and a chef ain't so easy. An old man and his dog ain't so easy. You know, I think Wall-E was pretty popular as toys because it was a robot. That's cool, isn't it?
Well, I think you got to understand from the perspective that the last three Pixar films, Wall-E and Ratatouille, have not been the most marketable films. Like for Disney, because Disney always have the toys, posters, like merchandise of that lot. And really, it's very hard to sell those three films. And if you look at the next three films coming out, they're so much more marketable. Toy Story 3, Cars 2, Monsters Inc. 2. You just think there's a pattern here that they cancel Newt for their own benefit at Disney to make more money out of Cars 2, because the thing is, Cars is the most profitable Pixar film.
Is that true? Is it?
Yeah. On merchandise, because there's so many spin-offs of Cars. You've got at least 10 video games out of it. You get different toys, because in a sense it is just Cars, so you can do a lot with it.
Yeah, you can make unofficial ones that are never in the film.
And that's what they've done. And Cars 2 are just more, well, they'll get a heap of money from that. On top of Toy Story 3, which is always, the first Toy Story and the Buzz Lightyear toy. Everyone wanted that, so...
Agreed.
Obviously Toy Story 3 is going to bring that.
That was very clever, really, isn't it? Like, making a film about toys, about how popular a certain toy is, and bringing it out as a toy.
Well, I think Toy Story 3 will probably be like that, exactly. And Monsters Inc. 2, which is also another very successfully merchandised film as well, and it's just things that they seem to be sacrificing the imagination that Pixar once had, because Newt sounded fantastic.
Yeah, Newt did sound good.
It kind of has a lot of adult film themes in it, because if you think about it, the story is that they don't, the last two species of the newts, the male and the female, they hate each other. So they're not going to mate if they hate each other. I think that's what they were trying to get on. The idea was.
No, I remember when you told me about it a while back. I think maybe even a year ago you told me about it, and I was really looking forward to it. It was a shame when I found out it was cancelled.
Oh, it's funny because it was interesting, because I think Newt was supposed to come out next year, because Cars 2 was supposed to be out this year, Christmas. December time it was supposed to be released for Cars 2.
When is Cars 2 coming out then?
Well, no, they pushed it back to next summer, where I believe Newt was supposed to be coming out.
Oh right, okay.
So Cars 2 is next summer.
Why, just because they thought it'd be overkill with Toy Story in the summer?
Well, I believe so, but Cars 2 was originally planned for December this year.
Because we're getting Toy Story a little later than the guys in America, aren't we? They're getting it like
June. Is it June or the end of May?
They're getting it early June, end of May.
We're getting beginning of July, isn't it? End of July.
End of July, beginning. Yeah, 23rd of July, something like that.
Yeah, we've got a long way to wait.
We have.
Which is the one thing I hate about Pixar, is their release dates.
They're not consistent, are they?
Especially when we had to wait till November for wasn't it October?
Yeah. Same with Ratatouille.
They do have Ratatouille. There seems to be a pattern.
Yeah, Wall-E was okay.
Oh yes, it's a pattern. Like I gather we'll have to wait till October for Cars 2, but I don't think they'll do that next year. Cars 2 won't be released in summer.
No. You don't think it will be released in summer? You think it will be released in winter?
No, I think it'll be no. But if you look at their pattern, they release one film in summer.
Oh yeah.
And the next one they release one in October.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So in their grand scheme of things, Cars 2 should be out here October.
Oh. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be rushing out to see it anyway. You know, my feelings towards that, but I see what you mean. It does make sense. It seems like that's the way they go. But no, I mean, you know, I guess because originally Disney just did the distribution of the merchandise and the marketing.
Then they brought Pixar.
In the air around the Cars time, wasn't it?
Because Pixar was going to go on its own, I believe.
Yeah.
Its own individual studio. And then Disney brought them. So really they are Disney Pixar. Even though Disney have stated, oh, this won't affect Pixar, I seem to start to think that it is now.
Yeah.
With the fact that it's just sequel after sequel now, and the fact that they've cancelled the original idea is quite worrying.
No, but I mean, I remember. I mean, it does feel weird. Like when you look at Toy Story 2, you kind of think, well, it could have been a film on its own. Toy Story it didn't need it. It was a great sequel, but it didn't need one really. It was good on its own. It had closure.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I see what you mean. Okay, so basically, we want to know what you think. Do you think sequels are a good thing?
For Pixar.
For Pixar, yeah. Pixar sequels are a good thing. Do you think it is just money grabbing? Do you think it's sacrificing creativity for money? And that's about it really. Just let us know what you think. Are you looking forward to Toy Story 3, Monsters Inc. 2, Cars 2? And let us know. Alright, take it easy.